Welcome back to the channel. Today we're finally going to be back to working on the E46. A little bit of a snowy morning. Can't wait for the spring. Every time it warms up, it goes back down to freezing and starts snowing again. So we're just getting by right now. Been super busy with work. My business has had a couple of big contracts come in and I just have not had time to work on this thing. So I got a little bit of a break for a few days and I'm going to attempt to tackle the trunk. This is something that I left and I really should not have left it. I'm mad at myself for doing this because now I have a whole lot of extra work that I'm going to have to do in the future that I did not want to have to do. This is the trunk delete, or the spare tire delete. Now there's all sorts of room for activities, but I have an issue. All I did was primer it, and of course now there's a whole bunch of rust. This was the only part that I actually painted, and underneath it's holding up very nicely. The problem is I'm still getting water in the trunk and it's coming through these pieces. You can see there's a hole in the foam or rubber, whatever. It's all disintegrated. Same as over here, except I had to do a patch on the outside. Down here, I had to cut this all out and re-weld it, and it didn't weld back in straight. I overheated it, so this doesn't actually fit properly now. As you can see, I got caulking to try and seal it, but it still wouldn't seal. So I'll be putting 2 new ones in. They're in great condition. I got them on eBay. I'm just going to clean it up as best I can. I'm going to throw some rust paint on it, seal it for now, because in the future, I think that I'm going to cut that back out. I'm going to make a removable piece because it would just be a little more functional. Yeah, I'm going to get this thing sanded off. Might have to do a little bit of blasting. And then I'm just going to bomb it with some rust paint. And hopefully it lasts another couple of years until I commit to cutting this back out and doing it again and making it a removable piece. Don't forget to hit subscribe, follow along, and let's dive in. So unfortunately, I can't get down in here. I'm just gonna blast all of this, and I know that underneath here is gonna continue to rust. Naturally, I picked the rustiest piece of metal I had in the shop, wire wheeled it off, and welded it in. So I did block off the back. I want to try and keep the sand out of the roof compartment and everything else, but it's not really going to happen. So I accept the consequences of my action. I got it all cleaned out. It's pretty much time to paint it. I just got to wipe it down now. I will admit, I know not many people are going to be a fan of this, and rightfully so. Cutting the trunk out was completely unnecessary, other than the battery box being rusted, which I could have just rebuilt one just as easily, but I thought it would be cooler to have a flat bottom trunk and all that extra space underneath, so that's what I went with. But like the factory box, it all works. Everything's functional. So for now, it's gonna stay this way. Let me get some paint and we'll finish this up. Here we go with some trusty rust paint. Got some silver, so it might be kind of close. I don't really know. And again, I've got the whole back blocked off so that it's not spraying up in there. The trunk is all done. I think it looks pretty good. I didn't actually wipe it down. I just blew it off thinking that would be okay. And of course, it's like there's little grains of sand that the paint won't bond to, and it's leaving little specks. So when this dries, I'll buff it, I'll sand it, I'll paint it again, and make sure it's all sealed up properly so no more rust comes through. But for the most part, it's perfect now, almost. And it blends in now. The trunk almost looks stock again. There you go. I know this sucks. Take your time, do it right. Don't skip steps. I don't know why on the inside here the paint, it may not want to bond to the old paint that was in here. So if that's the case, I don't know what to say. I might end up having to cut it out, wire wheel it all back down, get all the paint off, and repaint it from scratch again. which would suck. But it is what it is. I don't mind doing this type of stuff. So, and I got 6 months of the year where I can't drive the thing. So it gives me something to do. Anyways, that's the E46 trunk. I absolutely love it. It's so much easier to work on the rear end. There's way more access now. Sliding the jack under is easier. Everything is just easier without that spare tire well. And to be honest, who needs a spare tire? Anyways, that's it for this video. E46 trunk is now complete. Make sure you drop a sub, comment, like, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.